Hey, what's up guys, and thanks for tuning into the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the recently released SH Figuarts Lunch, also known as Launch, from the original Dragon Ball series. But before we get started, if you haven't yet already done so, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another awesome review. Now, starting off with this box, it's a very small box. We got a very nice shade of green in the back. Here we do see that this is a P-Bandit exclusive, which of course sucks again. This one was close to around $100. That's how much I got her for. And yeah, you see it's a tiny box. Here we have a photo of Launch on the front holding the 1-star Dragon Ball. This is the activated version where it's all painted almost like a silverish orange rather than the clear ones that we had before. Here we got another shot of Launch with blonde hair. Here we got a photo, a shot of Launch looking all stressed out. Here we have her with blonde hair, and here I have her with a glove. Launch here being all happy. On top, nothing much here. On the side, Launch. On the back, here we have just your typical photo shots as well as descriptions for SH Figuarts, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the box. So bringing that off to the side, here we have Launch. Now, you see this is a feminine figure, very slender, not a lot of muscle or any kind of extra molded detail on it, so the arms and legs are kind of bare, sadly. We do have some molded detailing on the shorts as well as the top, as well as the shoes and kind of the, I guess, socks. And the hair is actually nicely molded. This is a separate piece here. You can see that kind of moves. It's on a swivel hinge. And yeah, got some nice color differentiation. I really like the paint on the shoes. It's very nicely picked out. But besides that, not really much shading. I don't think there's any kind of shading on this figure. And not much molded detailing on the exposed flesh parts either, which really sucks. Like I said, hair was on a ball hinge, and let's just go through articulation. Head is on a ball hinge and a swivel lower down into the body as well. There is no neck articulation because that's just a solid piece. There is no butterfly joint because she wouldn't really need a butterfly joint. She's not going to do much fighting. We have a ball joint that goes all the way around. We can lift up to just around 90. There is a bicep swivel, or more rather a shoulder swivel. We have a elbow bend that goes almost 45 degrees past 90. Well, that's 135. I couldn't do the math there. And a ball hinge at the wrist. Getting these arms out of the way, we do have a ball joint in the upper torso as well as the lower torso. So we can get some pretty good action here. We do have a molded belly button in there as well. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, so nice painting on the belt as well. Totally forgot to mention that as well. Legs kick forward that much, but they don't kick forward or kick back that much because she's got a big butt. We do have a thigh rotation lower down here, but the top joint actually kind of rotates as well at the ends, so that's just a little bit of extra articulation for you. Knee bends to just about 135 again. We do have a ankle swivel higher up here, as well as a foot pivot that also goes down that far and up that far, and we have a toe pivot that goes to around 45 degrees. So pretty good articulation for a figure that is not really a fighter. And yeah, but again, this is Figuarts. I expect nothing less from Figuarts. So getting her to stand here, let's take a look at some of her accessories. So here we have another face, and this is just her being very happy. Here we have just a regular smiling face. This is a very happy mouth open face. And to switch the faces is very easy. We're just going to take off this front hairpiece, and we're just going to pull this face off. We got these 3 pegs, which peg into 1, 2, and 3 here. We're just going to take this other face, line up those 3 pegs, plug it right in, give it a press, and put our hairpiece back on. And here we have Launch with a different face. Very easy to do. And putting her there. Here we have the other face, and here we see she's actually seems to be in a bit of distress here, almost like she's like something's happening. I don't know. But yeah, so same kind of deal. You switch on the same way. But this is actually a transition face for her into this one. Now, for those that actually don't know the character of Launch, she was introduced in the original Dragon Ball series, and she was rarely ever mentioned again in the later series, maybe a little bit in Dragon Ball Z, but after that, pretty much she just disappeared. I guess she's Master Roshi's girlfriend, which is kind of weird, but maybe not. Maybe just like a friend, and she lives with him on the island, as well as like Oolong and all the other guys as well. So maybe just like a friend. I wouldn't really say like a girlfriend. But so for her, she actually has like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of personality. When she gets stressed, she will actually transform. Her hair will change color into this yellow one, and then she becomes much more, how should I say it, aggressive in nature, whereas the blue-haired version of Launch is very kind and very thoughtful and very happy towards everyone. This one is very short-tempered and very just angry. So yeah, to switch this, we're just gonna see there's a peg hole there. What we're gonna do is just rip this head off, just like so. And I do find it easier sometimes just to take off this hair as well as this face piece. And this is just the same way you would attach the face for the other one as well. Just via, let me get this one out. Just via these 3 pegs. And she does have a separate face for this mode as well. You see, just very, very angry looking. But I would take that off because you see this peg is actually facing backwards rather than straight up. So you want to line that up, make sure everything's good, and give it a nice press in. Can take a bit of doing sometimes, always on camera. Just like that. So that is in all the way. And then we're just going to take our face. Let's give her the other face. And we're just going to plug that face in. Just like so. And then take this hairpiece and just put that back. And here we have Launch with a different head as well as a different face. So that is that. Getting all this other stuff out of the way. And she doesn't come with much else, just a little bit more. She comes with 4 extra hands. So we have the 2 fists that are on her right now. She comes with 2 kind of open palm hands, relaxed hands. And she also comes with a, if you look at it, like a trigger finger hand. As well as kind of like a holding kind of hand. And what these are actually for is she comes with a little submachine gun. And like I said, when she turns into yellow hair, she is very short-tempered and she is very aggressive. So she will shoot people. So with this, very easy. We just slide this through the hand here. Make sure that goes all the way up, just like that. And to switch the hands, very simple. We grab the forearm, grab the hand, just pop that off. And we give her the other hand with the gun, just like that. And here we have Launch getting ready to pop someone's head. Just like that. And yeah. And of course, the last bit of accessory that we saw in the box is the 1-star Dragon Ball. This is the Shenron summoning version. As we can see, we got a nice metallic sheen to it. The other version, the one prior to this, was just clear orange. So this one is actually kind of mimicking the effects that the Dragon Ball gives off when Shenron is being summoned. So that is that. Now, to finish off the review, we're going to do some quick comparisons here. So here we have her next to her landlord, possibly boyfriend, I don't know, Master Roshi. And here we have her next to Kid Goku, also from Dragon Ball. And of course, our staple guy, here we have her next to Adult Goku from Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, there you have it. So, Launch, very nice figure, pretty simple for what she is, not a lot of molded detailing, but there is quite a bit of detailing on the parts that do have detail. I really like how they included both heads, But then again, if it's launch, if you don't include both heads, then what are you doing, right? Especially since this is a P Bandai figure, they better have included 2 heads, which they did. I wish she would have came with some more accessories, but at the same time, I understand this is a human figure. There would be no energy effects. There would be no need for extra hands because, like I said, she doesn't really fight. She just shoots people at the most. But yeah, so I don't know. It's a nice figure if you're really into this, but especially since, like I said, this is a P Bandai figure, trying to find this on the aftermarket, you're probably going to be paying a lot of money. And if you're really not a huge launch fan or even a huge Dragon Ball fan, the original Dragon Ball series fan, I would even recommend passing on this. But if you are a completionist or you are a launch fan or you are an original Dragon Balls fan, I would say pick it up if you can for a cheap price. If you can for under $100, I would say definitely go for it. If not, then it's completely up to you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to let me know by hitting that thumbs up button. And until next time, guys, take care. Bye.